baseball is one of the, we talk about it has been the game that has stayed constant or the same. Reality is we have evolved more in our game than most any other game. I mean, people need to go out and read the history of the game of baseball, where it started. The pitcher used to play for the offense, for God's sakes. Right? You used to tell the pitcher, hey, throw it here. Don't spin it to where it curves. They used to be illegal. Right? So just people need to slow their roll on that part of it. No. For me, again, I'll go back to, we shouldn't, catcher, shortstop, second baseman, center fielder, premium defensive positions on the field. So why are we shouldn't we try to, like if a player has a great skill set, mm-hmm. shouldn't we use that and exploit that as the best we can and promote that? We go to an electronic strike zone, we're taking one of the greatest skill sets there is on the game on the field. We're saying it's not necessary anymore. It's not worthy. That's mm-hmm. wrong, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. So, we shouldn't do that to our athletes. And for me, this is not old school. It's just the right school. There's a difference. And Chris, great discussion on, old school versus no school. It's not. It's the right school. How do we take these great athletes that are on the field in today's game and get them to play the game of baseball the right way? Right? What is the right way? Well, whatever skill set that you need on any given night, any given moment to be able to help your team win a baseball game. That's the fundamentally sound. What does fundamentally sound mean? That means that, make plays that you're designed to make. We exploit and promote highlight plays, and they're great. I love them. I mean, but they don't happen as many times as you actually think. Right? We've taken a lot of the thinking away from our players, and so what we're doing is we're taking away the instinctual part of the game for our players. Because I love the whole, and Chris, you scout, and one of the things that they'll ask you about, well, what are his instincts like, right? Like you were born with baseball instincts. Save it. You're not born with baseball instincts. You're born with a gift of being able to be athletic, and if you develop them over time, the motor skill that it takes to play this great game, right? Because that's all. When you train a player, all you're doing is you're training the motor skill and developing the head and the heart. Just remember that. The swing, it's a motor skill. The pitch delivery, it's a motor skill. Catching a ground ball, it's a motor skill. You go out and you develop a golf swing, it's a motor skill. And the more time you do it, the more development of your own motor skill that you're developing. We can't take that away. We're trying to box these players in and not allow them to really utilize their own baseball talent